Have you ever been around someone that refuses to lose? I mean, someone that always wins. I'm talking about no matter what situation they put in, they always find a way to win. I mean, they can come from the projects, they can come from the hood, they can come from the trailer park. I'm talking about no matter where they come from, this person is the one person that makes it out that environment. This person is the one person that changes their whole family tree. Because that person is a winner and they refuse to lose. We live in a society where most people, they lose. And they only lose for one reason, because they quit. You see it every single day. They're not tough. They can't fight. Your life will be based on how much you fight and how much you want it, how much you go after what you want. You see it every single day. People with so much potential. You got people that can go to Ivy League colleges, graduate from private institutions, but in life they struggle. And you can have someone that might just have a high school diploma. They might even dropped out of school. They might have been locked up for 10 years. And that person finds a way to win because they refuse to lose. Your life will be dictated on what you allow to happen. If you're not a person that's willing to fight, guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose. I was in a barbershop and I was playing dominoes. And I'm good. I'm not the best, but I'm a good domino player. And I played against this guy. And he won the first game. I said, let's play again. And I beat him 2 straight times after that. So I saw him like a week later. I was like, all right, man, let's play some more dominoes. And he was like, nah, man, I'm good on that. I'm like, what's going on? He gave up because he lost 2 straight times to me. Now take that to your personal life. If you wake up every single day, you work your job, you have a dream. Let's say you want to start a business and you actually start your business and you don't make any money the first 6 months and you quit. You lost. You didn't lose because you wasn't good enough. You lost because you gave up. If you keep fighting, you have an opportunity to win. But what most people do is they give up. They don't fight. And me in my life, I can pay attention to people. And I can see you're better than me now. But I'm going to catch you. Because you're comfortable. And if any little thing bothers you, affects you, you're going to quit. If you lose your job, your world ends. You're not going to fight, go get another job. You're not going to go to school. You're not going to fight for anything. You see it every single day. People just quit. I refuse to lose. That's why the things that I always hope for and wish for, they usually come true. And most people don't understand how does most of the things he say come true. Let me explain to you. Because I understand it's a marathon and it's not a sprint. I understand it's going to take years of me trying and going in order for me to succeed. Most people will give up within 6 months to a year. Most people are quitters. And when I see a quitter, that's a loser. You're not a loser because you lost the game. You're a loser because you gave up. You can see a sport team. They can have the worst record in the league. And then 2 years later, they go deep in the playoffs. And you're like, oh, well, what was the difference? Even though they had a losing record and a losing season, they didn't have a losing mentality. So they kept fighting. But you have other teams. year by year by year by year by year, they lose. And people wonder, well, why do they lose? That's simple. Because they have a losing mentality. And anytime something goes wrong, they will stop. Anytime something goes wrong, they quit. They give up. So if you're going to give up, of course you're going to lose. Because guess what? If I'm going to keep going and you're going to stop, if you're ahead of me and I keep fighting and you're going to give up as soon as something bad happens, and something bad always going to happen at some point in time in your life, I'm going to catch you and I'm going to surpass you. Because I already understand that tough times are going to come. Difficulty will happen. Product won't sell the entire time. Sometimes your merchandise not going to sell. Sometimes if you're a barber, it's going to be a little bit slow. Sometimes if you got that A1 job, you might get laid off. Sometimes there's going to be a recession. But are you willing to fight for what you want? Anytime I see someone don't accomplish their dream, it's because they're not fighting. And they gave up, they quit. If you refuse to lose, there is no way you will lose in life. I give you a prime example. Anyone know me? I always said, I'm going to become a millionaire. I'm going to become a millionaire. And I fight every day to make my money, to invest my money, to manage my money, right? And let's say when I'm 60, I'm not a millionaire, but let's say I become worth $500,000. I still won. Because guess what? Even with me losing, not becoming a millionaire, I'm still way farther than I ever would have gotten if I never ever tried. So I still won. That's why when you see someone win, and you like, y'all, that dude winning, but you didn't see the losses that came. You didn't see the time that it didn't go the way they wanted it to go. LeBron James been to what, 10 finals? He lost 6. But guess what? When he retired, we're going to talk about the 4 he won. We're going to talk about the 4 he won. He got to 10. See, when you a loser, you focus on the losses. When you a winner, you focus on the wins. Even if it's a small win, you ask yourself, how can I get better? It can be an extremely small win. You like, how can I get better? Okay, I got this one win. That's a good job. Let's say you want to save $1,000, okay? In order to get to $1,000, you got to save $100 first. Got to save $100 first. When you say that first 100, congratulate yourself. Okay, now let's go ahead and get to 200. The goal's 1,000. When you get to 200, I've heard people be like, man, I ain't really got much. I only got 200-300. Yeah, but you're farther than where you would have been if you never had a goal. See, when you're a winner, all winners have goals. And they understand we got to appreciate every little win that we get. When you have a team that's a great team, let's say you got the Golden State Warriors. You think they're happy they made the playoffs. They're happy at the end of the season they went on a 4-game winning streak. See, they appreciate those little things, and they understand the goal is a championship, but we got to start with baby steps. See, a winner understands it starts with baby steps. You ever been around people and they say, if you see a man or a woman, let's say you have a man, because you have women, but usually men. A man is so focused, he's so determined to go after his goals and dreams. He don't go out, he don't drink, he don't smoke, and he just focus on his craft. He focus on what he want in life. And every day he wake up, he going after it. He going after it. He going after it. And you got other people like, man, he live a boring life, but they don't understand this person love his life because he understand that he's taking a step forward here. He's taking a step forward there. He's taking a step forward here. And that's how you win. You accumulate small wins till you get to the championship. The problem is most people, they don't even appreciate the small win. And when any little setback is over with for them, instead of continuing to fight. The only difference between winners and losers is the winner is going to keep trying. They're going to be focused. They're going to be dedicated to their craft. They're going to be consistent. They're not going to stop. That's why I'm a barber, and as a barber, I tell people all the time, I don't have to be the best barber. I'm not the best barber. But guess what happens? I keep fighting, I keep studying, and every year I've gotten significantly better than I was the previous year. And if I keep doing it, guess what's going to happen at some point in time? I'm going to catch up to the best. See, I don't have to be the best. I cut 4 years. I don't have to be the best in year 4. But if I'm better than I was in year 3, and in year 3 I was better than year 2, and in year 2 I was better than year 1, that's a winner mentality. Keep finding a way to win. Have a goal and go after that goal. Most people, they don't even have a goal. You're going to lose. If there's no goal, you're going to lose. If there's no vision, no dream, you're going to lose. The only way you're going to win and have an opportunity of winning is to have a goal and to try and keep trying and study and master your craft, whatever it is that you do. Another problem, a lot of times people listen too much to what other people think of their goal and their dream. If you're going to win, it's about the team. It's not about the outside noise. And a lot of times people focus so much on the outside noise instead of the team, the internal team. If you got a family, focus on your family, what your family thinks, right? To a certain degree. I'm talking about close loved ones. Not everybody, close loved ones. Loved ones that got your back. Pay attention to them. Listen to what they say. Because the close loved ones, they're going to support it. They're going to understand what you're doing. See, winning is a mentality. Losing is a mentality. Anytime you find a loser, they're a quitter. I'm going to repeat that. Anytime you find a loser, they are a quitter. You will never win in life if you quit. And you'll have so many people say, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you understand that, but you've quitting throughout your life. If you hate waking up in the morning, going to your job, you're a quitter. Let me explain to you why. Because you're not doing what you really want to do. And you won't go take the chance, further educate yourself, or take that risk. Start that business, get that education, get that trade, so you can make the money and work the job that you want to work. People say, yo, well, I want to make more money. But this the catch to it. If you're a winner and you focus and dedicated, you're going to make more money in the future. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't stop. Don't stop. The key to winning is not stopping and keep getting better, focusing on your craft, and becoming the most consistent at what you do. Because one thing I know in life, winners win and losers lose. It's going to keep happening. You take a winner to a different organization. Let's say you take a winner to a loser organization. One of two things going to happen. Rather, that winner going to make their loser organization better, or their winner is going to get out of that organization because the losers, it's going to be so many losers, and they're not going to want to be around him, and they're going to leave him. Or they're going to ask for him to be traded, or he's going to ask to be traded because he ain't going to want to be in the environment. See, winners and losers can't be in the same environment. Because the winner gonna keep fighting and the loser gonna keep pushing away. They can't be in the same environment. Because a winner gonna do whatever it takes to win. And a loser is gonna give up in any sign of difficulty. So my question to you is this. Are you gonna quit or are you gonna keep going? And whatever your answer is, gonna let me know if you a winner or a loser. My name is Sidney Combs, and I'm a young entrepreneur from Shreveport, Louisiana with $1 and a dream. Thank you. I'm out.